Hello, and welcome to the very first of my total playthroughs of hopefully, every FromSoft Soulsborne game. I say every because there are a few of them better play, because, you know, PC shenanigans, but for now we'll get started. We'll start off with the build show. I'm starting brand new, going with the Pyromancer, because I'm not here for a challenge run, I'm here to have a good time. And Pyromancer, Master Key is definitely the way I like to do this. Receding hairline, because I am who I am. Played every fucking game, do not need cutscenes. Skeeb. Alrighty-o. Now, it has been a long-ass time since I have played... It's been a long-ass time since I've played any Dark Souls 1, so I'm going to be very bad, but my goal is to get as far as possible in a single stream. The hope will be that I can somehow, if everything works out, potentially get to at least Sen's Fortress. You know, I have hopes. Back in the day when I played this, I used to be able to get all the way to Ornstein and Smo in a single day, a few hours, but I do not even relatively expect to have that level of rememorization of this game. Plus, that was on original Dark Souls 1, and this is the remaster. I know there are some differences, mainly in things like frame rate and whatnot, but we will see how that goes. I was planning to incorporate some bullshit stuff that people could do while watching, such as forcing me to do things like heading back to previous bonfires, or, I don't know, just being a pain in the ass for myself, use consumables, etc., etc. Decided that stream elements, all those things won't work for me right now, so fuck it. I'll do it some other time. Maybe if it lets me. Yeah, see, Demi, I am believing you, motherfucker. I trust you. I'm gonna wait for AJ, because I know he'll lie to me, but he'll lie to me better. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Give me... Shut up. Gib. Gib. There we go. Speed. I'm not here for good. I'm here for fast. Got my pyro flame. I need a bit of why I'm one-handing this thing. There we go. Oop. There we go. Alright. Do I bother with this man's? Yeah, why not? Let's get an ass kicked early. Okay. Don't need justice for the boss. 2, 3. God, this weapon, this is slow. There we go. Nothing, nothing. Alright, moving on. Hello. Now the question is, will I die to Asylum Demon? If I do, it will be tragic. It has been a long time, but he's also very easy with his fat ass. Just how I like him. Okay, moving on. Spam click. And we go. Now, if I remember correctly, there is an item up here on the side. Not pickle pea pumperum. I don't remember. I'm not taking time to search for a small item. Take me away, big bird. I've done the only punch against boss. I've done it before. Not a fan. Going to go straight to strength because you don't need health if you don't get hit. skipping all the dialogue. Who gives a shit? Keep moving. Alrighty-o. Hello, mans. Let's go. And that's 3. Alrighty. Will I get knocked off the edge by this one? Probably. Not bothering the Ring of Sacrifice because, frankly, who gives a shit? It's a Ring of Sacrifice. And you... Ooh, missing does not help. 1 hit. Moving on. No, not back there. Und... Alrighty. I'm not going to try 100%ing in terms of picking up every fucking item, because no point with that, but I am going to try and kill every boss, purely because I like him. I think out of all the games, Dark Souls 1 has all the bosses I remember and can actually beat. Only ones I'd consider hard would be Manus and Ornstein and Smo. Manus because he is a big fight with lots of combos and lots of dodging, and I refuse to level health. And Ornstein and Smo because I refuse to level health, and it's 2 dudes. Turns out, taking 2 dudes at the same time can be a lot of work. We'll roll. Fappering is the way to go. I ain't gonna lie with that one. There we go, you came out of the room. It's always good to come out of your room. No, nothing down there. It's in this room. What is it? Don't remember, but it's a thing, so I want it. It's souls. There is an item across there you can jump to. I don't know how to jump. Is it that one? That's how you do it. Alrighty. I fucked it up. I'm not trying a 3rd time. I'll come back for it if I feel like it. Hello. Un, dos. 1 down. 2 down. Alrighty. No blocking. That's not allowed. And 1, 2. Oh, he actually lived. 3. Alright, I'll light this bonfire. I'm gonna sit just so I can go back and get some of the little stuff. I'm wearing armor because I haven't bothered taking it off yet. That's all. It will come off eventually. Oh, oh no! Of course. First death due to rolling while locking on. This is why I sit at bonfire, because I am, in fact, bad. Ou, deux, trois. Listen, I'll do it. I'll get out of the room. You could stop me, but you won't. In fact, you will incentivize me to drink. Hardest boss in the game, gravity. Hands down. Wooden shield, don't need it. You know what? Don't need a shield. Don't need a shield if you never plan on blocking. What I do want is a fire hand. Because fuck you. There we go. Speedrun. Death by building. Death by gravity. Now the question is, will I get jumped by all the dudes in the next area or not? Hello. Give me... What does I want from you? The answer is... bottomless box. That's all I care about right now. I like to grab all the items, get everything, and attempt to organize my inventory along the way. I say attempt because I'm not good at it. Two more. 1, 2. Let's go. Okay. Trying to remember. Right, this is where you jump into that room. Will I fuck it up? Probably. There we go. No confidence in myself. Don't need it. It's around this corner. There it is. Light crossbow. Didn't need it. Don't know why I bothered. Okay, there is another little area. Ooh. That wasn't very nice. Oh, I missed the Grass Crush Shield. I missed my Mask of the Child. I'm all about that stamina regen. And not having it is painful. There's where we go. Backtrack from day 1. And there's that over there. Okay, how do I do that again? It has been too long. This is just here. Never mind, this is the same place. Memory is fading. Dementia is setting in. Nope. I remembered you. You hide up here. Yeah, nothing down there. Do a little spin for good luck. Do not die to the falls. Excuse me. That wasn't nice. Stepping on my face is in fact not the fun thing to do. I mean, at least ask. Bye, guy. I'm not waiting for him. And humanity. Was it worth it? I don't know, probably. Fireball. Alrighty, I'll quickly bonfire heatwave. No, he didn't though. I'll bonfire reset just to spawn more dudes in to kill, and then move on and hopefully rush Taurus. God, I forgot how much you just hold B in this game. Alrighty. Get these two again. Un, dos. Look at that. 2 hits. You gonna come? No? Alrighty. We'll go here. We'll say hello, and then we'll leave. We'll say hello, and then we'll leave. There we go. Alrighty, everything is fine now. That isn't nice. There we go. And moving on. Now, this area, if I remember correctly, there's some shenanigans you can do with this one. Where, because I have the master key, there's a dude around this corner, there always is. Hello, come on. Hello. You are... Yep, there we go. 3rd time's a charm. Come on, friend. Oop. No. I refuse. I ain't unlocking shit. If only this was a mimic, wouldn't that be great? Not the same in the room. I enjoy the Gwyn fight because I think it is a very enjoyable battle, and I refuse to do the shield strats because I enjoy... That was a hell of a jump. There we go. Backwards roll. That's what I wanted. Down here, away from the firebomb chucker. Molto bene. True facts. Can I parry? Fuck no. Will I parry? Fuck no. If I have it my way, you will not see me parry a single enemy in the entire game. Because that requires skill, which I refuse to have. It's not I don't have, it's I refuse to have, specifically. Get out of the corner. Goodbye. And for you, and moving on. I will never parry. You couldn't pay me to parry. If I put a stream incentive where someone could pay me to parry an enemy, I would never honor it. That is the 1 foot ground pound to get a fireball to the head. Alright, this is the room. We go through here. There is chest. Hello, thank you, chest. Has the most important item for this fight, gold pine resin. We target. There we go. Do one of these. Ah, fuck you. Coward. I will be a coward. I will be a I refuse to parry people. I fight honorably, and by honorably I mean I cheese everyone as much as possible. Come on, you bastard. Jesus Christ, walk faster. Wait, that one freaking broke his shield? Okay, didn't expect that. Hello. Goodbye. There we go. Double tap. Anything good? Longsword. That actually might be an improvement. Longsword, 80, 80... No, it's the exact same. But I actually do like the... What? I can't use this shit? I need 10 decks. Absolutely rigged. Alright. So here's... I'm going for the first ending I get. So the question is, can I pull off this? The answer is probably not. But I'm going to do it. Because if I get... Everything I say about shields is moot if I somehow pull off a Dark Knight shield. If I get a Black Knight shield, I will cheese the shield through the entire game. You cannot stop me. And in fact, you will congratulate me for it. Come on, do it again. And this is why, ow, Pyromancer is the best. Tuck this corner. Okay, good swing. Oh, come on. That's what I get. That's what I get. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to do it again. If I hadn't have been a little cheeky with the melee, I could have just shot him with a fireball and would have won. Alright, now I don't need to kill half these dudes, so I'm going to kill them all anyway, because souls. Really? You aggroed this time? You aren't meant to aggro. And now, because of this guy aggroes immediately, which makes life actually easier. With the two of them coming out, you can just go a little bit of this. Two, three. Moving on. And moving on. Deal with this guy so he doesn't come up behind you, because he will. Oop, missed. This is what I get for being impatient and not waiting for stamina regen, because I sprint everywhere. Pop. Should I kindle that flame? Probably. Will I kindle that flame? Definitely not. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Double bop. Again, no stamina. It's going to be my death because I refuse to stop sprinting. Hello, friend. Come with me, and you'll see me getting trapped in a staircase because I'm being impatient. Ooh, an item. Another light crossbow. Titanite shard, though, I'll take. Oh, wow. Timing? Timing. Oh, he blocked it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, attempt number 2. Now the question is, will I wait for the backstab too long again and fuck it up? Answer, 100%. Because I always wait way too long. So let's just do that. Roll and one of these. Pop. Fuck you. Blocking is for me. You're not allowed to block. It's against the rules. I don't want to actually fight you. So let me cheese you with fire. I have to go to the actual staircase to the room. Up here I like because you have a good room to actually dodge around him. Okay. Oh, come on. Cheese. Come on, mate. Pop. Okay, good damage. And around. Oh. Okay. I will 100% go back and bonfire again after this dude. If I get the Black Knight sword, I will absolutely shit my pants because I'll be having a great day. Screw you and your backswing. Oh, come on. Parries this feet on the ground. What do you mean? What is parrying his feet on the ground? What does that even mean, AJ? Is that rolling? Is that what you're trying to say? I'll do it without rolling. No, I won't. It's not gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna give Black Knight one more shot purely because I want that. I want a potential of that drop, but I'm not gonna sit there and grind him out if I can't kill him in 3. I know. Okay, mate. You're not meant to aggro. It's against the rules. Much better. Okay. That was a really long wind-up for what he normally does as a quick jump attack. Moving on. Peekaboo. Perfect. Alrighty. Now the question is third time's the charm? The answer is probably not, but we're going to find out anyway. Will the third time also be the time I get caught on the stairs? Also probably not. Because that man is being slow. Sometimes this dude, sorry, can decide to... Come on. Buddy. Okay. He took his sweet time. Sometimes that guy can decide to sprint instead of slowly walking, in which case, if you rush the stairs like that, he will catch you on the stairs. It's very rare, but it has happened to me many times. I've decided that fireballs do more damage than my actual sword, so let's just do this from the get-go. One of these. Worth it. I mean, if you're not going to put your sword up, your shield up, I'm just going to do this. If you're going to insist. If you're going to decide to make it easy for me. Stairs, there we go. Even if he blocks these, at this point, a fireball even blocked will kill him. Look at that, he didn't block. Come on, drop something. Are you fucked? Oh, just the Titanite chunk. That sucks. I would have absolutely loved something better than that. Let's grab the item, quickly go back and level up, because I would like fireballs for the boss, because I'm a cheese. Blue tier stone is basically worthless, but I'm still going to equip it. Through there, don't remember, don't care. I know there's something through here. I'm pretty sure it's the roll to dodge the barrel. Or you just walk back down. Go. The amount of times I've been caught by that sword clipping through the ledge is sad. Get that door open, but I'm not going to use it just yet because I want to go up here. So, there's no one in this room, right? Yep. Give me gold pine resin. First things first. I said I was going to go back and level. I decided I'm not doing that. As they say, impatience is a virtue. Or it's what I say. And I'm right. Will I die to this guy? I give it like a 70-30. Slowly. Alrighty. And there we go. Do. I always loved how harsh that cut in for that song is. It is horrendously sharp. Now I have fallen off the edge here of getting off his head before. Let's cut around, do one of these. There we go. Number 2, can I pull it off? Can I be cheeky? Can I be cheeky? Yep. Into a dick stab, and we win. Move. Move. Nice and easy. Now, I will not lie. There is a greater than 0 chance that I will definitely be killed by this dragon. Purely because I just suck. Full stop. There's no special thing here. Alrighty, we go around. Talk to best character in any Dark Souls game ever, obviously. Solizzle. Oh, I hit no. Yes. Be my friend. Yes. Sure. There you go. Never gonna use it, but I want it because it makes him happy. I say no shield, but... we walk in. There it is. Here we go. You can speedrun straight through and get through that door the other end before the dude locks it, but I ain't doing that because that requires skill, and I don't have that. Skill is for people who know what they're doing. I just go with the vibe. See? Alright, as we know, all strength, nothing else. Don't need anything else, just strength. Let's go. Now, obviously, pick Pyromancer because I'm going to be doing Pyromancy because I like cheese. And I don't want to actually play the game. Alright, let's actually look at my stats. What are we looking at? 10, that's fine. Why did I unequip the fire? I could just put it on my other slot, but no. I could sit here and Drake Sword, but I'm not doing that because that takes time. And frankly, the Drake Sword's really good, but it's like, I don't know if too good's the word. Come on. Really? You know what? Fuck you. Can I do it? Nope. One for you. There we go. Yeah, Drake Sword's really freaking good. But I think that it's so good that it takes away from the start of the game if you just sit there and kill the tail with a bow for 10 minutes just to get it. If you want to do that, more power to you. But also, I'm trying to go fast. Am I doing that? Absolutely not. Sorry. So, First things first, we're gonna go not that way. We're gonna just bullshit the ball, and by that I mean skip it entirely. Not nice. If you stun me out, you son of a bitch. Alrighty, let's try this. Oh, wrong item. I used my pine resin because I forgot to switch. I am very good at this game. Now, normally I do shit like actually leveling weapons the right way. I'm probably gonna grind to get some weapons up because, you know, it's been so long. I don't like my chance of doing this without having an actual decent weapon. But that depends if I can be bothered. Hello. Just be nice and die. Thank you. Rats. Nah. As we know, rats are optional. Cousin, not a cousin, not even close. Unless you mean the rat. The rat might be its cousin. You are a little faster than I expected. Ooh, okay, I fucked that up bad. There we go. Walk, walk. What do you got on you? Helmet? That's nice. So, alluring skull. I mean, I do like stabbing the boar in the butthole. I'm not gonna lie. It is a personal passion of mine. Ring the bell. If I remember correctly, it's just the hole right there. Yeah. I'm not dealing with you. Did you come down the hole? He did. 'Twas a mistake. How dare you not go for the butthole? Terrain advantage. I'm doing it. If he's gonna let me, I'm gonna do it. I don't know why it's not letting me do the backstab, but whatever. Uh-oh. Nimidurus. Much better. 7 more hits in the butt if it would without the backstab. Nah. Fireball. You're there. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Remember correctly, there's a guy off to the right here. I missed. I'm good at what I do. Spanker, definitely. I call it more like a poker? Pork poker? I don't know. Pig sticker. Which of those is worse? Mystery key. For one of the 2 items I will equip and never unequip. I should probably pop humanity at some point. I also don't remember if I set myself to online or not. I was going to not, you know, because then I can be human and not get invaded, because again, I'm bad. But I don't remember if I did that, so I'll check that some other time. Walking. Yeah, there's nothing in here, it's just through here. Leads us to the walkway. Yep. Over the bridge. To the left is a man's. Where is he? There he is. Impatience. It's a virtue. Did I forget someone? Is this the place I think there's a dude at the end of the hallway? Yeah, there's that man's. Impatience. You bitch. Around the corner. Alright. Much better. Exactly what I wanted. Humanity, because you hit harder. This isn't Dark Souls 3. Oop, wrong thing. This isn't Dark Souls 3 where you get more health. You just have better stats. 60 fire, 40 lightning. That'll come in handy eventually. What's my stats like now? 14. Still rolling quick enough for my... Actually, does that change my roll? It does. Woof. Hello, friend. Oh, God. You were a little faster than I expected. Come on. Be my friend. Lower your shield. That wasn't nice. Thank you. I would like this sword. Might put a couple points into Dex for the pure satisfaction of having levels in it. Let's get the shortcut. And by that I mean being able to use weapons that aren't just this axe. Because I could beat the game with an axe, but... Swords. Okay, mate. Thanks to the basement key. One of these. And the high ground advantage is actually disadvantageous. You motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. You don't get any feet anymore. Healing's only for me. No one else is allowed to do it. Halibread. That's some hella bread. Not using it. Polearms are for games with better polearm attack combos. Now spears. I like spears. Oh, what? Oh, I'm out of fireballs. I thought I had one left. That's what I get for not looking at my numbers. Another longsword. Bad man. Alright, let's get the bonfire down here. Talk to the best character in the game. Put 2 levels in strength and level up a sword. Now, I do want, because I'm a weeb, and by that I mean a simp, I do want the Cursed Sword of Artorias, which means I do want to level up a sword to level 2 plus something. I think plus 10 is all you need. 1 level in Dex, and then strength. Switch to sword. I like the combos better. You know what? Let's unequip that so I don't fuck that up again here. Reinforce, where I need 200 souls. I'm sure I have that. Yep, 400. And 2, and there we go. What are you selling again? You sell the repair kit, don't you? Probably more than I have on me. Crest of Artorias, yeah, repair box, armor smith box, weapon smith box. This shit is what I want. Learn gesture. Hurrah! Alright, let's go kill the gargoyles. The gargoyles. My friend. Alright, quick thing. Echo, sound. Music 1's fine. Okay. Network. Local. Offline. Let's reverse hollowing. And let's kindle. I got speaking humanity, I might as well. I don't care that I showed the password I used to play this on stream because probably going to be a long ass time before I play it again, and the password always changes. Alright, I'm a man. How long will this last? Incredibly shortly. So, what is a man? Excuse me, good sir? Dodging is for other people. Alright. There we go. Molto better. Molto better. Oh, an item. What you got for me, fam? Oh, another longsword. What a surprise. So, time to get shot in the back by magic. Hello, friend. I got what I wanted. We can leave now. Come to me, and you'll see that I'm just going to use this shortcut over here. Bye! Normally, since I'm here already, I would jump down into the catacombs and grab all the items from the hidden area. But I mean, I might do it anyway, but not right now. Let's go get this. I didn't talk to the pilgrim dude last time. Is that a problem? Nah, he's here. This guy sucks anyway. Hello. Thank you for the copper coin. Calling me poor. Sure, I'll join the Wave Covenant. I don't give a shit. Got none. And now he'll sell me a bunch of stuff I'm not going to buy. Shrug. Oh! That was a mistake. Oh well. I've committed. Now, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to hit him. I was just spam clicking too fast. But it's happened. Sorry. The storyline sucks anyway. Thanks for humanity. I'll put it to good use. I'll kindle some flames. What's up, hombre? Alright, priority 1. Reinforce. Danke, bye. Priority 2. Oh, bollocks. Two of them should be enough. Pop, yep. I gotta stop spam clicking. It's only causing me more pain than it's worth. Alright, 142 damage. Alright, here we go. Still not going to bother with catacombs because, frankly, I'm not going to use Zweihander, and that's really the only reason to go there early. I might try killing Big Man with a stick. I might. If I get the Channeler's Trident, I'd be pretty happy. But I'd be happier if I got his hat. Because I like his hat. What's up, Umbrillo? Yeah, I could do this. And 3. Look at that. Easy stuff. Can't even combo. I could go and level up my sword again because I have 2 Titanite shards, but let's do up here first. Oh, that's you. That's right. I forgot about you. I forgot. Okay. I forgot about you. The world is working to my advantage. Now, usually, if you have... Oh, no. He buffs all his dudes. Now, if you have the Drake sword, this is easy as piss. Because you just shoot down this hallway with it. Goodbye. Okay. Interrupting is not nice, friend. I think you are a rude man. You have rude friends. Oh, I hit the wall. Other people aren't allowed to hit me. That's against the rules. See? That's fair. Okay, it's like a 20 on 1. Bad man. Fireball. Give me a sword. Give me a hat. Oh, give me nothing. He doesn't like me, and he's a bitch. Through here, I believe. I swear I thought there was a dude. It has been too long. I am so rusty at this shit. Mean guy up there. I'm gonna kill him, free Lautrec, and then kill the boss so Lautrec can move back to fighting Shrine. Fire. Sword. 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 Now this man can parry, which does feel horrible. Ooh. Yo, Boulder's armor? Got that drip? Definitely fat rolling with that shit though, so nah. Now, definitely putting points into stam, because I like having lots of stamina and carry weight. With my... There we go, I thought you dropped an item. My habit of rolling and running everywhere, having lots of stamina to not make me pay. Well, that's about what I expected for Humanity Up, even when I launched into the other one. Hello. Come on out. Thanks. Will he come? Come on. Now I'm definitely going to miss the plunge. Alright, I'll come down. Because you ain't going to come up. Hey, friend. What a drip setup you have. Traded! I'll take it. I'll take a trade. I gain souls and then I lose souls. I can get them back though. Oh shit, I'm here. Did I send the elevator back down? I'm pretty sure I did it right. So, kill the guags. Get Lord Trickle to come down there and get my Thap ring. Oh, I'm ugly again. Can't get a good angle. I didn't spend 15 minutes making myself the ugliest character possible as I do normally in these games, so you'll just have to deal with me looking like a normal human being. For now. Maybe in other games I will bother to turn myself into the most disgusting freak I can possibly manage, which is my favorite thing to do with character creation. Thank you, friend. Now, with the big boy dead, he won't give his buff to his friends. Hello, goodbye. Now, they're still going to be a pain in my ass, because there's a lot of them, but at least now they won't hit like a fucking truck. Okay, missing. Let's unlock. There we go. Is that perfect? I think that's all of them. Alright, let's get my souls back. Now this man, he's getting no. He's getting nothing. Okay, never mind. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting stabbed in the face. Yeah, fuck you. I told you to have to parry her. If I was paying attention. You look like I smell feet? I probably do. I mean, like... God damn, this cough. My man looks like he is feet. Like, not... Actually, he looks like he is shoes. He's just leather. And you know what? I love him. He's my leather man. I'd have him no other way. The question is, do you like leather man? Should have named him Leatherman. Oh well. Time to die to the bosses, because I haven't done Gogs in 4 fucking ever, and they are definitely a casual filter. Skip. Roll. Nope, see? Look at that. Fucked up the first roll. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I want your tail, so you don't have it anymore. No tail for you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I expected that. The fuck? I had a moth land on my hand. Yucky. I missed when I played this game a lot, and I knew what the hell I was doing. I know Gogs are not weak to fire, if I remember correctly, what with the whole thing that they breathe fire. But, I don't care. I'm a donkum. Do I have any useful items? I mean, I coulda gold pined. God damn. That cough needs to leave me alone. You know what? Let's Fabomb it a well. I'm sure Fabomb will make up for it. There we go. Now, I know I have 3,500 souls on the line, but I'm just going to sprint straight past all these dudes, because that's the best part of Dark Souls. Not fighting the enemies, but avoiding them and just running straight to the ladder. Bye! Now, they'll probably all follow me up one at a time. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. And his friend. And his friend. And his friend. Wait. Wait. And his friend. 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 I considered letting the last one live to tell the tale, but also I didn't. Let's do this now. I think that will last long enough. Ooh, got it. Rechain that. Oh, I can't believe I missed that hit. Face it. Face it. Face it. One more. Risk it, risk it, risk it. Worth it. Wrong item. Let's just rush in like this. Past this boy. Ooh, close. Heal. Do it again. No, that wasn't what... I didn't want you to do that. This is what I want you to do. Thank you. 1, 2. 1. There we go. Alright, much easier when you have a lightning weapon. Alright, one Garg's down. Let's move it on. Next is Butterfly. Should be pretty straightforward. There's like one part of the forest, I don't remember. I'm not going to be doing early Seath. Early Sif. Because I like to wait until I kill Manus. And that way I can get the sad Sif singing, because I want to see a sad dog. Specifically. There we go. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. There we go. Skip. Another man who T-poses on you. Why can't I slide? I miss sliding. Now, if you fell down this ladder and die, I would laugh at you, but it would also be very funny. Where is he? The man who T-poses. Here he is, the real G. Yar. Learn gesture. There we go. Thanks. Bye. Alrighty. It's been an hour and I'm up the gargoyles. A little behind personal pace in terms of what I wanted, but I'll take it. Because frankly, again, rusty. I'm just surprised I actually killed that invader. I expected to get completely nuked by someone using exactly what he was using. Dust Crown, Dark Bead. Like, man's was absolutely someone who like ran through the game. Or just traded a bunch of gear to a low level character. Which, I mean, you know. Is it cheap to go and have someone use a proxy to trade high level or enter, you know, further in the game equipment back to early characters so you can use it to have an advantage over new players? I mean, yeah, but I'd do it. Alrighty. So, I've got the shiny bonfire down here. I've got my big man with a hammer. Going to strength 30, just for now. Just so I can go up there, level up my weapon, grab the boxes I want, and move on. Now, Pyromancy ain't the best for Butterfly, purely because hitting them with the right angle is not easy. Purchase. Weapon box, armor box, repair box. No. Reinforced weapon, no. Reinforced armor. I do like this armor, but I'm not going to reinforce it. I mean, I'm sure I can level up if I wanted to. I could squeeze out a few souls to level up. Oh, look at that. Someone else just... Alright, 288, 1280. What do I got? One of them? One of them. And I believe two of these. I'm going to go with three, just in case there's some change. I've got to slow down. I've got to slow my clicking. There we go. Alrighty. Strength. Still strength. Bottomless box. I want some shit out of my inventory. I want to keep these. Get rubbish. Actually, no, I want to keep the rubbish. You don't know why. I'll sell long swords. Get rid of the gear I'm not going to wear. You know what? Long sword, straight sword, hand axe, guide or tail, halberd, crossbow. Cracked wooden knights. Switching, getting rid of stuff, just so if I want to do quick switching, I can. Will I try to kill this boy? At least once. Now, normally, I would just sit behind this pillar here and let him shoot it with, and then just shoot him with arrows, even though it takes 7 years. That's going to take a long time. Okay. That is what I get. You know, That's going to take a long time. I did 30 damage. He has a decent bit of health. I ain't doing that. I'll come back. I'll get him on the way back through. Or I won't, because on the way back through, I'll be going down to the Hydra, getting the Black Knight with the halberd, killing the Hydra purely because it's easy. Dodge. Cool, keep going. Bye. Killing the Hydra, and then going and dealing with Havel to get one of the other two rings. I will never be putting off. By two, I mean one. Shooting the wall? Alright, tree boys. Here, Blossom? Now, I do wish axes did bonus damage to these boys, because I think that would be pretty hilarious. Like, pretty thematic. You know, he's a plant, it's an axe. Themes, etc. No hugs. I don't want a hug. I do want the purple musculums. They will come in handy later. I remembered you. I don't appreciate the whips, though. Okay. I don't want you to whip. I do not want you to nay-nay. Thank you. That was my TED Talk. There it is. I thought I saw an item. Oh. Playing this with old memory is fun. There's definitely a trap up ahead on the right, but there is a bonfire through here. Now I'm sitting because I do not actually remember completely if lighting a bonfire resets your spawn there, or if you have to actually sit at it. So I'm doing it the boring way. Okay. Oh, it did work. My god. I should not be allowed to be invulnerable during the stand-up phase. Should be a free time to murder them. Blood red core moss, not as useful. Not as useful. Bleed resist, or bleed reduction, not bad. But I'd prefer more poison for when I eventually go to Blight Town. This tree is alive with the sound of music. The tree is alive. And now it's dead. What's through here? Don't remember. Pretty sure there's frogs. Yeah, frogs. This tree, also alive. Look at that bitch. You think you're subtle? You think you sneaky? Boy, you rotate. What you doing? Why are you giving away your sneakness? Oh, if I remember correctly, you got the right wall. And there's there's a giant up there, I believe, but there's frogs that come leaping out of the water. There's the giant. It's the left wall. Come on. Here, froggy, froggy, froggy. Tricked you. He tricked me. That's fine. Oh. I'm tongued. Yum. Now, what is it about here that I'm remembering? The answer is not much. There's no snakes here. That's in the next area. There's the giant, which doesn't matter. I'm not going to fight the giant at this point. Oh, pillage body? Yo, green blossom? Now that's a hole. if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, there is a thing up here. I believe it might be a dude, but there's definitely a ring. Yep, there's the dude. Hey, bye. Look at that. It's a ring. No. Yeah, 24. Nope, I missed. Oh well. Not only did I miss in game, I then missed my mouth with a drink. Oh shit, I almost knocked my drink over. Now I'm not going back for those souls because I don't care. I got what I wanted from that area, which is a ring I will not use. I know, boost poise. Poise sucks. You don't need poise, just don't get hit. You angry? Yeah, you're angry. As I said, don't need poise, don't get hit. I forgot that once you aggro these boys once, they say aggroed. In future returns to this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the infinite statement of you don't need health if you don't get hit will come up repeatedly. I will eventually level health when I run out of other things to level, but I will also avoid doing it as much as I possibly can, and will lie about it when I do it. Out of my way. I want to get away from the spider. Wrong way. Oh, you hit. Long neck bitch. Did I grab the item? I did grab the item. For some reason I forgot I grabbed the item. As you can tell, 2020 memory. Okay, now let me remember what's over here. I believe another spider and a summon in there if I want it. Goodbye. Chirpy lizard. And there's a bunch of giants in there if you run straight through. Oh, okay. There is a giant here. Yeah, man makes you slower. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Man makes you fat. Can't even roll. Probably did a little bit to him. Better than Sword did. At this time, let's not waste an Estus. Let's just rush here. Do this. See, not a waste because I killed one of them. Thus, it's effective. There we go. Not a waste at all. I'm not bad. I'm just alternative. Okay. Well, I thought the tree would come for me. Okay. Oh, I moved way too close to him. Well, that's gonna be bad for me. Run! Okay, is that a persistent aura around him? We're about to find out. 100%. Is 100% a persistent aura. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, it's expired. 2 hits. There we go. Ooh, 3 hits. 4 hits. Drink. Let's do it again. You won't. Yo, 600 souls? Also, his body went whoop. Alright, let's just full send this boy. Ooh, roll. You gonna do it? You gonna do the big thing? No, I'm gonna heal. Goodbye. Now I walk away. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. No toes. Best boy. I mean, I've already killed 2 of them. There's only like 3 more in there. No. Now, best summon right there for this boss. Not human. Can't do it. Big sad. Will I die? Probably. Because I am not used to dodging magic again. But let's find out what happens. Roll. 4 Estus. That'll be enough. Sup, pretty bish? Now, I just gotta be patient, and by that I mean hide behind this wall. Which she'll swap back over. Ooh, that tracked a little bit. Ooh, that tracked a lot of it. What's the beam? Ooh, okay, there we go. Easy forward roll. Easy forward roll. Come on. Unironically, for Spellcaster, love the boss weapon you get for the Moonlight Butterfly Soul. The Moonlight Spear is absolutely amazing. And 5, and I want 1 more to be greedy, and 1 more. I kicked. Can I hit with this? I can! Okay. I can actually hit with that. I didn't think I could reach from here. Two shots. Firebolt. Bit further than I'd like. Perfect. 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2. Run away. Should better get her as she runs away with a fireball. Goodbye. I love you. Beautiful music. Alrighty. Now let's go up here and get ourselves a delicious, tasty snack. We go round and round and round again. Delicious, tasty snack. Alright, now I'm trying to remember how the hell do I do this next part. It has been so long that I remember there is a way to get to the waterfront with the waterfront with the Hydra, but it requires remembering where to go, which is something I'm not good at. So I'm going to just not remember and make it work. While I'm at it, I'm still going to try and get those items because even though I know that they're nothing special, especially for my current gobbledygook. There you are. Wanna come up and play? I don't appreciate being ignored. Story of my life. Oh, there's an item. I know what it is too. It's not worth it. Alright, let's see if I can remember what to do here. So, let's bonfire up to quickly spend all these souls. Proud Knight, how many you'll give me? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, come on. 50 off. Alright, 35 strength. Will I keep leveling strength? Absolutely. I think at 60 I'll stop. That's a lie. I won't stop at 60. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there's a pathway on the left. Goodbye, my friend. On the way in, it's hard to see because of how the world is designed, but on the way out, it's just like easy as fuck. Which is great because I believe I've missed it. I've already missed the fucking... No, there it is. Do you need to kill you because you will come behind me? Alright, there is a Dark Knight. There's also one of the first Titanite lizards. But he is going to have to wait while I deal with the Dark Knight because I do want the bonfire that is past the Dark Knight. Black Knight, I should say. There's the bonfire lizard. He tempts me so. I'm going to go for it. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to go for it. Hello, friend. I got it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Absolutely no luck or skill. Alright, so here's the pathway. Straight, that's the way to go. Down here, there's an item. Oh. This also isn't the pathway, it's the next branch. See? Always worth getting items. Especially when they require you to drop down and take damage. Directly before you fight a Black Knight. Now this man's... I don't remember if he has a shield. I don't think he does, so I can't get a shield. I could get a halberd, but I don't want a halberd. Oh, he has a shield. Come on. No, don't go underneath me. I mean, okay. All right. I mean, if you insist. Missed the timing on that much. Ooh, poke me in the bits. Now that is a bad place to stand. I'm also in a bad spot right now. Can you stop? My friend, my companion, my compadre, my fireball. I can't believe I missed that. There we go. Block all you want. Give me... Oh, blue titan chunk. Absolutely rigged. And by rigged, I mean completely expected. I don't think I'll get spooned this run. I want... Oh my god. That item... You could not have made me happier. Grasscrest Shield. I completely forgot that's where I get it. You know, I bet you. I'm dropping frames like crazy. Now this is an item you can bring an elevator. This is the elevator to the Valley of the Drakes. Normally I would go here for a little speed run, because there's some speedrun tech in the Valley of the Drakes for a pretty good set of armor that I don't actually know is in the remastered. I don't know why I'm coming down here, because I don't plan on actually getting it. Am I right though? Is this the Valley? No, is this the... Yeah. Exactly where I thought it was. Nope. Not yet. Big sippy. But the prize. Alrighty. Now, there is a very large chance that I fucked this up. And it's not because of the... no, I don't have enough souls. I actually don't think it'll be because of the Hydra. Hydra's, you know, it hits hard if you let it hit you, but if you get close enough, its heads, you block them with the shield and hit them, eventually enough heads come off that it's pretty much free. You can get to a point where you stand in a spot, it literally can't hit you. But the crystal dudes, I don't know what it is. Every time I play this game, the crystal golems fucked my day. There's one. Is he a friend? He's friendly. Hello, friend. What you doing? That is the smallest lip ever to struggle to walk up. Look at that. Boy. Boy. Boif. Boif. You want to come over here? Hydra, you want to solve this problem for me? Perfect. I got hit, which wasn't planned, but the Hydra did solve the problem for me. Come on, Hydra. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. What? Yep, I remember your attacks. Alright, let's go forward. Worth it. Not worth it. I thought he got hit too. Heal quickly. I appreciate you did lunge now. Okay, I'd appreciate the lunge now. Did you fucking live? You bitches, you all lived? Thank you, Hydras. How nice. See, I knew we were friends. See? Bestie friends. Okay. Alright. I didn't speak too soon. We just had a miscommunication. I can't see anything. I'm definitely going to die with this one. Yep, there we go. Oh, I saw that one coming. Now, you might be thinking, you died to the Hydra. You said you wouldn't die to the Hydra. What you're wrong about is that I died because of the crystals, didn't die to the Hydra. Distinction. Very important. Not copium. I don't want to fight the crystals. I want them to die. Now, if I'd actually probably tried fighting the crystals, probably wouldn't have taken as much damage. But also... Also, my fucking armor is way higher than expected. Let's just... let's downgrade. There we go. Still fat rolling, okay. There we go. Don't need clothes. Yeah, wings don't weigh shit in this game. Oh, I don't even want the dragon scale. I don't even need the dragon scale, but I'm also stubborn. And I want the Hydra dead because it exists, and it makes me mad. I rolled straight into that one. Okay, perfect. Heal up. Come on. Absolute trash. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. Gonna rush forward. Cause the Hydra to shoot at me. And then dodge. Never do it again. The other way. Come on. Perfect. Now over here. Now right there. Perfect. Oh, you shot too high, mate. What's that? Now that was just mean. Oh, do I do this out of spite? And why is the answer yes? I'm going the wrong way. I'm wasting time because it's now 9:30. It's been an hour and a half. Next goal is Capra Demon. Capra Demon is not a problem. And by that I mean he's a decent problem, but I should better handle him. I'm getting Havel's Ring, which will take me a while because I just chain those backstabs and not be bad. Something I'm very bad at. The whole not being bad thing. And then there's no real point to killing this boy aside from souls and getting rid of him now so I don't have to deal with him later. But the crystals are pissing me off because they're not dying, and I want them to die. I'm probably just going to try and get my souls because I want them, and I'm being spiteful. Really? You really charged now? What was that, 10 minutes ago? Come on. Come on. Delicious, tasty snack right here. Oh, yeah. Now that was hot. Do it again. Thank you so much. The tracking. Projectile tracking, absolute BS. But also, when it works for you, yummy. Alright, should be fine. Enough trees and shit in the way. Okay, let's backstab Havel to death. Let's do it right. First try. Oh, he's there. I thought he was upstairs for some reason. Hi, buddy. It's been a long time, friend. Excuse me. I need you to come to the middle of the room. The middle of the room. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that whip! I forgot that the tracking on that hit does not come in until basically the end swing. But now my souls are in that room, so I can just go straight back there. I want the Havel Ring. I don't like being naked, but I also want the Havel Ring. I do have fire bombs. I don't need fire bombs. Let's get rid of them so I don't accidentally switch to them. Not that it will matter. I could... No, I don't have any lightning left. Now I reiterate for anyone who has not yet noticed, but I'm not great at these games. I love them. I have a great time in them. I'm not good at them. Hello. Do I wish I was good at them? Absolutely. But I'm also being realistic. There's no need to be silly and act up on non-existent skill. Ooh, that was close. Had a little butthole clench moment there. Oh, timing off. Okay, can I pull this timing off a bit better like that? Perfect. Oh, the tooth. I like the tooth. Now that one, I actually legitimately thought I fucked up bad enough that I was about to die. Oh. Yep. Oh, I was like two, maybe one, maybe two backstabs. I'll finish in that one. When you're that close to killing an enemy, you get impatient. Oh, I'm a man made of leather. I am a boot. And honestly, Havel could probably wear me as a pair of pants and I'd be okay with it. Now, one of the reasons why I want to kill Havel, aside from his ring, is the shortcut from that tower straight up top. Very nice for getting me back to where I need to go without having to go through the chapel, because there's the bridge, there's the chapel, this is Undead Berg right above us. Hello, Havel. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ooh, that was also a bad roll. 1, 2, hit. Interesting. Yeah, I need you away from the edge so I can be cheeky behind you. Like this. I like that head whip. As he's like, what? Where'd you go? 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. Delicious. 1, 2. Oh, timing was off. That timing was not. 1, 2, 3. That timing was off. One, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm getting that real bad timing this time. I don't know why I'm risking it either, because doing that, if I fuck it up, it opens me up to a counterattack. Yeah, see, fucked up again. There we go. Delicious. 1, 2, 3. And that it? There we go. Okay, finale. That took way too long. I got the wrong ring. So, with Havel's Ring, my carry weight is now quite a lot higher. I can re-equip some of my fun items. I really like the look of the Knight's armor, but I bet you it'll put me too high immediately. Nope. Let's get some... Nice leggings are okay. Just the tattered machiettes. Yeah, look at a tiny increase difference. And I immediately am overweight, over-encumbered again. Now, I could have done this much earlier, because I did open the door. No, I didn't open this door. Yes, I did. Look at that. I was right. I knew I opened that door. I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about, even when I don't. I'm going to ignore the two dudes behind me. They shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, listen to that walk. The chink, chink, chink. So good. Delicious ambience. Hello, how you doing? Alright, priority is to get the shortcut through the other bonfire, because I have 7,500 souls. That's like 2 levels. I mean, like, almost. Which I would like at least 1 level. Which will, of course, go into strength. I think I don't have any tight... Oh, I got tiny chunks. That's pretty good. Now, it's up here. Yep. The worst opening door in the fucking game. Hello. That's fine. I'm going to bonfire anyway. I don't give a shit. Do I want to grab anything from the merchant while I'm here? I mean, probably not. Alright, reinforced weapon. Oh, I need one more time to try. My mistake. Yeah, 1 level. I think I have enough though. If I pop these boys. Oop, no, not drop. Use. Use. There we go. Oh, way too much. You've got to stop clicking so fast. Wow, nope. Still only 1. 4,900. That's not that bad. I remember playing through Dark Souls 1 on PC for the first time ever when I had some mates playing through Dark Souls 2 and hearing about how much lower the requisite levels are for souls made me be like, what the fuck? What happened? Whomstead thought this was a good idea. But then I played Dark Souls 2 and I thought, okay, well, what do they think about half the game? But I am going to subject myself to that. Ooh, almost gravitied. I'm going to subject myself to this to eventually, to finish it for the 3rd time ever. Right. Dogs. Okay. Get the corner. Okay. Not good. Perfect. Not good. Works. Worth. 1, 2. Goodbye, dog. Okay, now trying to remember... Oh, another dog. This is why I carry at least the grass crest, because that ish. Okay, so... Oh, that dude came up behind me and scared the bejesus out of my butt. In here? No. Is he going to kick the door open? That's the one. Hello. It's locked. What? I thought I had the residence key. Uh-huh. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. hate the freak out. Another one of them, and I'm fucked. Let's double heal, because I'm definitely not going to be going Capper first try. I want to get some of these items back up and get some other shit. Oh, he's a dead end. Hello. Nice name. I am having a great time playing an old game I have not played in a long time. And being bad. Being bad is my specialty. Alrighty, now, I'm going to backtrack, because I forget. I thought I had the residence key. I have the key to open that shit, but it isn't opening, which means I've definitely forgotten an item. So far, I think it's gone pretty good. I'm less than 2 hours in on a fresh save. I'm up to Capra Demon for the first time playing this game in, like, 5 years. I think I'm doing pretty okay. I've died a handful of times. I'm being stupid because I'm impatient, but that's like the best part of this game. Be impatient and die. And one of these. 1, 2, there we go. It is my specialty, being impatient and dying. I am heavy now. Why am I heavy? Why am I heavy rolling? That's odd. It's Dark Souls 1. You should know a lot about it. It is an old game that is full of joy, and by that I mean, is a classic. I don't really think there's much you can say about Dark Souls 1, aside from that it went completely unrecognized for the longest time, and then became a cult classic. Is hard. It can be challenging if you do the wrong thing. That's the best part. Well, if you like overcoming difficult games, I highly recommend them. What is up? I thought I had better carry weight, but now I don't. Heavy boots? There we go. Speed rolls. Let's go sit down. It's not a perfect game, not even remotely, but it is a classic. I think there's something endearing about the fact that the company took what is clearly an unfinished game, did the best they could for it in terms of applying story and whatnot, and made it, through pure coincidence, turned out to be something that is very successful. And then because people love the style, like the fact that most of the game story is given to you through item descriptions and pretty much nothing else. Like, you can beat the whole game easily without knowing what the fuck is going on. But I like that, you know, they took a downside, used the only option they had available to them, which is to put the story in that stuff, and then it worked out. People resonated with the odd choice, and now we have an entire mega genre, because frickin' Soulsbornes are like one of the biggest genres of game nowadays. I love it. I'm bad at it. I'm very bad at it, but I love this game. It's rewarding to play in many different ways, and the best part is that even when you are bad, persistence is all you need. Okay. Except dogs. Fuck dogs. Dogs suck ass. Dogs suck fat ass. Okay. I got the resident key, so I should better go back here and let this dude out, and this is the wizard trainer? Hey, there he is. Absolute prick. But I do want his magic, because... Hello. Alright, an important task in hand. I don't remember. Not much. Dark Souls is old. It's definitely not a $60 game. A USD, that is. It's like 80 AUD. It's less than that. If it's not, I would be astounded. This is the remaster. Excuse me, friend. Can you come out? There we go. I didn't kill him. That's a problem. Or him. I would have liked to one-shot them. There we go. Backtrack. Fucking thieves. One down. Two down. Okay. This one, Dark Souls 1, I think I finished Dark Souls 1 at least 20, 30 times in my lifetime. I've played it since the original on the Xbox, then to PC, then now the remaster. I've played Dark Souls 1 a lot. I used to do, not challenge runs I'd say, but I used to see how far I could get in a single go without dying. Back when I was actually decent at the game, I could get up to Ornstein and Smo, which is, I'd say, just under the halfway point in the game without dying once. I'm really bad at duo bosses, so they'd kill me. Oop, dog. The fact that I'm doing so well down here is astounding to me, because these dudes in particular are annoying with the ability to parry you and like throws and stuff. Someone's coming behind me. Knew it. I heard you. I heard you, little bitch. Okay, I'm thinking I could go in there for the boss, but if you go down here, I highly recommend it. It's a classic. There's a little dude here, and he's like, ooh, you can come get me, but his friend's right fucking here. Fuck that guy. Ow. Yeah, you suck. So, you need the Capra Demon, which is that boss up there, to get through a door down here, which leads to the underground. I think it's called the sewers, which then leads into the Blight Town, worst part of the game. But fuck that, I'm going up here. There's an archer, and there's an item I don't care about, but there's an archer, and there's a shortcut that leads all the way back to Filing Shrine. This is a classic we saw earlier. Hey dude, best merchant in the game, because she sells you blooming purple moss clumps. I'll need them. That's all I need. Toxic immunity is very nice. Well, immunity curing. So, pop through here, open this up. I'll go back, sit down, get my Estus back, and then hit up Capra and see if I can beat Capra Demon first try. I don't think I'll pull it off, but I'll try. Alright. You know what? Much better. I wouldn't say I know everything. I've definitely watched a lot of lore videos because I like the background world and universe, but I remember a lot about this game. Like, I know, for instance, that item over there is a Ring of Sacrifice, which is a ring that just saves your souls if you die, which is quite funny because to get there you have to make a jump that most players will probably die getting to it, and then you have to get back, in which case using the ring, you know, you could do that. Oh, hey, look, you got the ring, isn't that nice? And then you die getting back. So you literally get an item that breaks almost immediately if you put it on. But this guy here, he's Lortrick. He's an asshole. And by that I mean he's my favorite asshole. Hello. Did you kill her yet? No, you didn't. So, I'm gonna knock this guy off the cliff quickly. Please, please, don't be a dick. Just fall. Just fall. Okay, never mind. You were meant to fall. So, I do not stream very often. I have a friend, AJ, who Skyflourish AU. He was in this chat earlier. He is my probably best mate. He streams a lot more than I do. I'm occasionally streaming with him because I'm trying to get into it as a creative outlet. But I'm Australian, so... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I expected that. For me, this is well after work. And probably not going to be streaming crazy often because I have other things I do. Mainly, I play a lot of D&D. The absolute fucking nerd that I am. So it requires writing and preparation, and now I have to kill this man the real way, which I don't want to do because he hard, he's strong, I weak. Bad man. Backstab. And one of these. Oh, missed. Switchies. So he has nice poise. I have no poise. But a fireball works. Another one. Rollies. Is that tasty flip? First time I ever fought this boy, I was a dumbass, and I fought him in the Undead Chapel where you first encounter him, and it was difficult. And then he doesn't come here, and you don't get his fat fucking ring. He has a little quest line. It sucks. He's a prick. I'm very much, aside from obviously Souls games, I'm very much into crafting survival games, tricky games, things that require a lot of thinking, like Factorio. Also stuff like... Sorry, trying to focus on getting this guy dead. At the moment, playing a lot of tactics games, Menace being one of the big ones. Hey, fuck this guy. Great game if you like games like XCOM and stuff that go a level beyond logic in terms of like scale, using vehicles and whatnot more. Menace is fun. It's early access, still being tweaked, but is real good. So, ring I just got. FAP ring. Most people probably know. FAP ring, ring of fairy protection. If you ever take it off, it breaks. You talk about Hightail, I believe it's called. Yeah, I have not. I should. Probably one day I will. I feel it's more of a combat-focused game. I don't know. I actually haven't seen much about Hightail. I'm too busy playing the same just mod packs for automation and crazy shit. Like to build big machines and waste my time. Whack. Okay. Alrighty. Back to the boss. But no, never tried Hightail. Want to. Maybe one day. Free time, though, is a luxury. The entire reason I'm streaming this is because I want an excuse to play through games I haven't had time to play through before in a long time. Combat build, yeah. But yeah, the idea of approaching something like Hightail and playing that for the first time would be exactly what I'm trying to do with streaming, to get myself to play games that I either already own or that I want to finish, and force myself to do that. Your game. Yeah, well, I will. One day. When I have the time. Alright, now. Oh, shit. Okay. For some reason, I thought you guys would be waiting up there for me. Staircase does help. That's two. There's one more. Alright, so let us do this shit. Shield them back. Now there's two dogs and the big boy in here. Will they kick my ass? Probably. Let's get fire bombs. I don't think I'll use them, but I'll have them just in case. Oh my god. Almost immediately stun locked by the dog. I want to get up here. Thank you. Heal. Okay. Blocked that, mostly. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. Having that dog hit me right out the gate and block me for the big hit really fucked up. The idea is run past him, get up the stairs, kill the dogs before he does the leap up, and then head back down and fight him. Without the dogs, Capra Demon's not that big of a deal. With the dogs, he's an asshole. I'm not gonna bother. You aren't even worth the souls. You're an asshole. Whoop. Oh, you shitting me. And that is what I get. I should have just killed that last dude. Oh well. 3,000 souls don't really matter. Alright. Numero attempt to not die. Terse. Bad man. Alright, let's actually wait for the fire to dissipate. Get rid of you. Ignore you. Get rid of you. There we go. Much speedier. Sure. I'm happy to take suggestions. I don't know what I'm doing, and frankly, meh. Wing it. My idea is low quality is a type of quality in and of itself. Wee. Bedman. Bing. He is dead. Bed. 1, 2. Alright. Let's get the Dogadoos. This time I will remember they're here and not be caught off guard by them. But I will be caught off guard by them. Oh, look at that. Double kill. Alright, numero dos. Let's get my ass kicked. Yep. Again. Caught by the dog. Right into it. Alright. Running. Healing. Getting hit in the back by a dog. Oh! I actually survived that on 1 hit point and then died to a slight fall damage there. Oh. Alright, let's try again. This time... you have very little time from going through that door to reacting, because the Capra Demon begins with a nice leap attack, which is very annoying, but the dog also does the same, giving you very little time to properly counter both. And as you just saw, I didn't. One of my original ideas for doing this as well, because I played this game a bit, again, not good, I just know a bit about it, was to try to set up something where anyone who decided to watch could influence my game somehow by being cheeky, either with some inbuilt commands that would work in the game directly, or little things they could do to make me do stuff. Like, for instance, they could force me to return to the previous bonfire, thus respawning all the enemies I just cleared. Could force me to get through, like, to change weapons and do something different. Use Estus and items up. Just waste my time, make the game harder for myself, which I would have loved. Alright, dodge dog. Didn't dodge big man. He has the rock. I am fucked, yep. Oh, I somehow didn't die. Heal. Perfect. Alright, 1 rock down. Rogue being dog. Dog 2. Alright, Capra Demon time. Let's pop a heal quickly. Switch to a fireball. This won't do much because he is a demon. Yep. Now this is a while since I fought the Capra Demon, so I'm probably gonna get my ass beat. Big hit. Ooh, dodged it. Backing up. 1 hit combos. Okay, I dropped my shield at the wrong time there. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, he doesn't have that much strength. 1, 2, he backs up. 1, 2, backs up. Do it again. Yeah, keep doing this. This works for me. Mess that up. I don't know why. Capra Demon always gave me the vibes of, like, Pyramid Head, despite the fact that he's not at all Pyramid Heady. Three taps worth it. Missed that one. 1, 2, cheeky. Oh, okay, 3 hit combo. 1 more good hit and he's done. There we go. Okay. You're not wrong. If I wanted to do this to make it more popular and draw people in, there's definitely other things I could fill out, like schedule, bio, etc., etc. But at the moment, as I'm just doing this fuck around, I don't particularly feel that is required. Did I just get the... Am I an idiot? Did I already have the item? I did. I'm pretty sure I already had the item. Unless I skipped over the dialogue box just then. Cheeky mans, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's one behind you. Alright, let's do this. Not dumbly. One. Excuse me. Bad man. No fun. I will be backtracking in a bit, because I do want to... Go. I would take up on the offer if I was in a position to want to expand in that way, but as I'm just looking to this for chill times, also I have a propensity to make the lowest quality art for myself possible. I could, for instance, show off my amazing starting stream screen, which is very bad, but that's what I love about it. Okay, 1 second. Trying to remember how not to die, because I believe there's like a butchery boy coming up. Or a butchery girl, I don't remember. Bonk. I can break some of these tables to make my life easier. She is down here in the water. Yeah, for instance, I'll show the moment. I have a habit of making the lowest possible quality I can, such as this, you know, just a very quickly self-edited piece of art that I made to show off the different games I'll be playing in the future, starting a nice old tomato, obviously to represent myself being skewered. For an idea of low quality, I did a stream a little while ago with my mate AJ and some other people. It was a Dark Souls 3 randomizer. And for that, over the course of several streams, I made a starting screen that got consistently worse as I played, which was... Where is it? Let's find it. Was it this one? Yeah, there we go. Absolute lowest quality possible, but I loved it. Over the course of the game, as things happened, I kept adding more and more to it to make it the worst I could. Absolutely loved it. Same with the technical difficulties. It was fun getting these two to be out of sync on purpose. It was great. And I even had like a thanks for watching was the same way. Just kept making it as low, same jokes as the starting soon, as low as quality as possible. But the fun part of it was putting my own little twist on it, you know? Oh, a dog. You're an asshole. Excuse me. Not appreciated, Fido. I'm not going to tell you not to send anything through, but if you're going to ask me to send it through Discord, I don't do that. Mainly because I haven't set up any form of, you know, stream or content-based social media or communication at all, so I don't have a method that I would be able to link through. Excuse me, you prick. Mr. Hatchet Man. I do love the hatchet weapon. I'm getting my shit rocked by this man because it keeps stun locking me backwards. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Oh, okay. The iframe. And the lack of my own frame. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. At the moment, you know what? I will as soon as I get a minute. At the moment, I'm just gonna be streaming all Dark Souls, every FromSoft game on Tuesdays. Same time. It's gonna start 8 p.m. AEDT, or Australian Eastern Daylight Time right now. Eventually AEST. And then once I'm done with these games, I don't know. I'll do something else. On Thursdays, I'm streaming Terraria with my friend Skyflourish, as I mentioned before. We're playing with 3 others. Kessa Swift, who is an amazing artist, and my wife. Come on. Starcluster Kaylee and Lonely Marshtomp. We're playing through Terraria Expert Mode on the new update. And then on Saturdays, every other Saturday, well, every Saturday we have a D&D game that we play on live stream. 1 week it is a isekai-based role-playing idea, set in the idea of people being taken to another world. That is GM by my mate AJ again, Skyfall Irish. And the other weeks is a game called Echoes of the Forgotten, which is kind of a very long-running game now. That is co-GM'd by myself and AJ. Okay. Pyromancer. This dude here is the one I wanted. Pyromancers are absolutely broken in Dark Souls 1. The magic is completely fucked. It doesn't require any stats to level, unlike every future game. You have to have like intelligence and faith for it. Not necessary in Dark Souls 1. So I'm going to go back now, set a bonfire, respawn that man's, and level him the hell up. He can level up my little flame hand, so it does more damage to enemies, and he can summon new spells, like better than this tiny little fireball. Which I will definitely need going forward, as while it's not the most effective against Gaping Dragon, it can be useful. But the main thing, and Quillag gets completely useless because she's a lava snake lady. Scorpion lady? Crab? I don't remember. She got lava, so clearly fire doesn't work well with her. But you get past her, Goliath and Sen's Fortress can take it. Ornstein and Smo, they resist quite a lot. But when you get to the Four Kings, very late in the game, they get completely rinsed by it, and frankly, there's really good spells. I feel like all I'm doing is explaining why it's not the best, because a lot of enemies coming up, can deal with fire pretty effectively. But I'm also wrong. Alright, sorcery dude, shut up, I don't want you. I want you. You still following me? Yeah, you are. Sorceries are completely fucked. Especially if you get spells like in the DLC, you have Dark Bead, which is pretty much like a shotgun. Absolutely can one-shot several bosses in the game with the right setup. Sure. Well, I think I just answered the wrong thing. There we go. This way I've not reading dialogue. Modify. Pyromancy Flame. Okay, before I do this. Fire Orb. 8,000. Oh. Oh, combustion is great though. Alright, let me get Fire Orb quickly. Honestly, actually no, I'm just going to level up my hand as much as I can. There we go. It is so expensive to level up pyromancies, but it is also so fucking worth it. I might do a bit of a cheeky now. Just do a little... Oh, look at this. They hate me. I did kill their friend by accident. My apologies. I was not... Listen. You don't understand. That man betrays you all upcoming anyway, and I misclicked. I'm part of the way of white. Be my best friend. Come on. What did I do to deserve this? I definitely deserve this. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay, let's run here. Dodge that one. There we go. That was expected. Alright. Gonna come back and kill them because why not? Actually, I'm gonna respawn right here anyway, so it's not like a big deal. But now I have Estus, because I only had one before. Hey friends. Through the doorway and do it again. The goal is hit them both, which is exactly what I got. Pop a heal. Pop a heal like I'm Papa John. My god, that stagger. Why am I fat rolling again? Legitimately. You suck. You suck my ass. Ooh, that was close. Dodge hit. Roll. Backstab. Don't give him a chance to heal. Oh, force. One of my favorite miracles, because how stupid it is. Alright, one down. Alright. Boy, you got fucking stamina. But you don't got. Ooh, you do got stamina. Yeah, you can heal too. That's okay. Outpoise the fuck out of me, that's for sure. That didn't... Oh, it's the incremental heal. Come on, mate. I just want my stamina regen up, so let's use all those up, get this back, and miss that. Oh, the reach on that swing. Yeah, missed. So he's now going to overcommit to combat because he has the incremental heal going on. Oh, and he got me. Oh, what a dick. Okay, there's only one of them now. 1v2, I can take him on. Well, 1v1. And then I can talk to the lady and she'll be like, no. It is sad. Her story is interesting. But I already fucked it up by accidentally killing the other dude. And I am stubborn. Hello. I have 8 fireballs for you. That's 1. That's 2. You're mean. All I did was kill your friend. And your other friend. 4. There we go. That'll do it. Man who don't talk. Big sad. He's a good boy. Alrighty. Now, will you be sad at me? What will you do? Oh. Go, you don't have any offensive capabilities and only 1 cast. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve this. You're a good character. No. 7 humanity. Absolutely big. So, going up here because... Bum-ba-da-bum. Dropping down through here. Secret little area with items. Not really secret, it's pretty obvious. 6 home bones, delicious. Morning Star, meh. Cracked red eye orb, I'm not going to be doing invading. And of course, Lloyd's talismans. Not even remotely useful for me. Hello, skeletons. Grab some items. Now, skeleton are quite mean. Winged spear, not what I wanted. I wanted Zweihunter, which is this one over here, I believe. There he is. And then there is an item down here. There's a lot of dead enemies chasing me now, but it's okay. I don't plan on living. Binoculars are very useful for later on. There we go. Juke around all of them. I could go down and try killing the Necromancer now. I'm not going to. There is an item there. I believe there's a shield. There's also an item behind here. If I remember correctly, I don't. Must be up here. It's like... Nah, I don't remember. It's there. Be quiet. What's up? I'm gonna despawn some dudes quickly. Back in a second. Alright. Could level up. Not going to still, because I want to... Hello. Modify. +5. Alright. It caps at +10. Do not have the souls for that. Given it goes 8, 16, 32, etc. I do like the rolling stabs damage. You know what? Numbers are pretty nice. 129 for a standard plus 3 plus 4 longsword. Should really have checked if I could have leveled this up. I bet I could have. Alright, let's go into the underground. Let's go kill some slimes with fire and beat a vagina dragon. I have an hour left roughly before I plan on ending, and by that I mean 45 minutes. I want to kill Gaping Dragon and I want to kill Quillag at a minimum. And then if I have time, I want to try and get back up to Sen's Fortress so I can send that first thing next stream. Sen's Fortress being a butthole, but, you know, ain't too bad if you know what you're doing. Alrighty-o. In we go for numero dos. Hello. Screw you. Okay, mate. Very funny. You can do it too? Yeah, of course you are. Third time's charm. Itchy, itchy. Alrighty. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, freak out, hurts so much. Missed. Missed. Oh, okay, got it at the time. Free M's a bitch. I missed. There we go. I believe the butcher doesn't respawn. Yeah, butcher stays gone. The dogs, though. The dogs respawn. No one likes dogs. Oh no. Is it for up here? Yeah, and then there's one's down here. The best strategy for dogs is a spear. Because you can keep your shield up and poke them. And they die. Okay. Aggro dog. No. Aggro dog. There we go. One dude back here is not a threat. Bonk. I'm surprised I took 0 damage from that. This shield does not have 100% physical resistance last time I remember checking. Yeah, 95. Still speed rolling, that's the important thing. Aha! I remembered. How much damage did that do? Oh, look at that, 160. Bigger numbers than before. Third one. And done. You're gonna drop the sack. I mean... peak. Absolute fucking... absolute peak drip. Got the sack. And now we have the introduction of slimes. Which are very weak to fire. Yep, many people dying to that boy. Oop, okay. In a dead-end hallway, I forgot about you. I believe he's meant to be a little hint to use fire for this area, because he uses fire, and he's a little weakly boy, so logic. But I decidedly lack logic. One slim. Dos. Tres. Now I don't have enough fire to get all the way through here, but I do have fire bombs. Is it a waste to use black fire bombs? Probably. Let's see if a regular fire bomb will do it. Almost. Well, that was a nice bounce. And womp, womp. Alright, impatient. Ooh. And the best part, through here. I believe I just heard someone behind me. Meh. Oh, look at that. Like a sexy boy with gargoyle helm. I only need 300 souls. I can do that. 2 of these should do it. Large level boss undead. That'll be about 800 actually, now I think about it. Yeah, that's way too many. That's fine. 40 strength. Priorities. Wait. Wait. No, just one. Yeah. I was hoping to not fight you in this dead-end corridor. Alrighty. Time for an area that I always get confused about. I know that's a shortcut that I don't have access to yet. There's a door down there for it. Yeah, that'll do. I believe there are rats who hide in boxes. Oh, great axe. It's a pretty great axe. Now, I am going strength. So that one is quite a lot better. Probably make me slow roll. That's okay. I can compensate for that by lowering my armor to something that doesn't weigh 10, like this guy. There we go. Even as a +0, this shit is still better than what I have. Oh, slow hits, but it's okay. What I want is heavy hits, not good hits. Hello, mama. Big rat. Yep, there's that way down there. I believe there is a shortcut you can jump over. Must be that one there. But if you fall down it, you end up in a stupid area. Yeah, here we are. The albino rats. They're just rats, but bigger and white. No, missed. Can I hit you? Yes. Can I hit you from here? Okay, I can get stun locked is what I can do. Definitely don't want to get hit now. He gave him the buff. Alright, now if I had a soul on, right now, I knew it. That's why I walked towards the rocks and not away from them. If I had multiplayer on right now, there would be a summon time for Solaire in front of this next boss. And if I wanted to do his story, I'd have to summon him. I'm also pretty sure I would have had to summon him in the last area, which I didn't do, because I'm a numpty, and forgot about it until just now. Oh, I thought there was something in there. Big damage. Now this boy, I believe, runs... No. Normally he runs over the gap to try and trick you. Trying to remember where the tricks are here. Be wary of fall? Yeah, there it is. Yep. I knew there was a tricky one around the corner somewhere. So you go this way. Deal with Le Rat. Excuse me. Not nice. Do you take suggestions? My suggestion is that you fuck off. Alright. Le Big Rat. Now. Oof. Down the hole. Alright. I wanted to try and hit you with a fireball. Because I remembered it did big damage. Not going to be stupid and try fighting you out in the open with a great sword, a great shield, oh, great axe. Instead, I'm going to cheese you over here, and then pop you with a firebomb in the butt. Yep, see, big numbers. Perfect. I don't care if pyromancy and magic is cheese, it is my flavor of cheese. Okay, so this is a point of no return where you can't get back up to your bonfire until you get through all this. I have 3 Estus, I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh no, I didn't go the way I wanted. Okay, I'm fine. Now, there are basilisks. Oh, delicious basilisks. Tasty, tasty dust boys. Now, I'm not going to send basilisks right away. If I had the thing on, this is where I believe I would be invaded. Okay. This is what I get for not equipping my shield on my hand. Fuck you both. Hate animal enemies who just keep pushing you like that. They keep pushing my buttons. You? Neither. Yeah. This is that area I was just mentioning before. This leads towards the boss. Hello. You know what? I don't have any fireballs left. Let's go up here. This is the shortcut. Definitely going to backtrack through there to get myself the items that are with the basilisks. Don't remember if any of them are any good, but I want them. Going to try and not get myself cursed. Try. Being the penultimate word there, because if I do, well, It is what it is. +1 great axe. I'll take that. Grass crest. I probably don't even need to worry about repairing, but I'm going to because I'm using it. Sack. And do I have many souls to burn? Yes. Let's use 2 of these. So what, 2,000 souls? 1,600? That's probably, yeah, just enough. Boom, 39 strength. 1 more level in strength before I start putting some points into stamina. Or endurance, if you will. Excuse me. There we go. The reach on this weapon is not the best. Down we go. Alright. Backtracking time. If you come out behind those rats, it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay. Speaking of behind the rats. Listen. Not nice. This was not a party you were invited to. You didn't even drop me a Titanite shard. How rude. You know, when you're a guest in someone's house, you normally bring a gift. It's only common courtesy. Alright. Let us remember... Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes there. I don't know if it's still the case. Back in the day, those people... There we go. The people you see turned into stone shards around there were actually other players who had made mistakes and gotten themselves dusted by basilisks. So it was a whole thing of like, if you saw someone like that, you're like, ah, you fucked up. Yeah, let's let you come forward. There we go. Whee. Two out of 3. Okay, did not want that. 3 out of 3. Not tricking me with no shiny item in a corner. I know your plans, game. I'm not a dumbass, I'm only an idiot. Okay, so with all those taken care of, we can go through here. There's still more of them, I believe. Yep, I almost fell down because I was not looking ahead of myself. There we go, see? Cheeky boy. And I don't think he's even the last one. One through... Ah. Ring of the Evil Eye. What does that do again? No. Heal from killing enemies. It's nice. On occasion. God, I wasted like 20 minutes doing this shit. Oh, I don't need to do the jump to get this item, but I want to, so I'm gonna... It's around a corner too, which sucks. There we go, first try. Humanity. Not worth it. Alright. Now that I've got all those, I'm going to do one final backtrack because I'm going to kindle said bonfire back there and humanity up. That way I can rush the boss, kill that boy, and have 10 Estus while doing it. Since this bonfire will also be, I believe, the main bonfire I'll be using for the first length of the depths. Unless this is depth, whatever it's called. The area under this place before Blight Town. Maybe it is Blight Town straight away. Don't remember. Don't care. But I have 2 humanity, just enough to pop myself up 2 steps. Rather than taking it further, I'll use it now, since this will be a useful checkpoint for now. And then basically never useful again for the rest of the game once I get to the next bonfire. Which, truth be told, is a decent trek. Alright. Alrighty, look at you with your big hammer. So, let's reverse Halloween. Oh, big stretch. And let us kindle. How many do I have? I got... Now, I'm a sucker, because I'm gonna do this, because I know I'm a sucker who holds onto these souls forever, and I'm never gonna use the Moonlight Butterfly. See? Only 1,200. It's barely worth shit. Let's get this one. That'll probably put me over the now. Oh, it's only 1,000. Let's use another one. I think this will give me just enough to level up. Because I didn't look at the number. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, see, 40 strength. Good number. What do I want to check? Yeah. 253 is a pretty good number. Now that was what I was meant to do last time. Let's go. If I can get invaded here, I will not even remotely be surprised. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, the summon for Solaire used to be up here. I don't think it'll be here now. Would I use it? Yeah. Gaping Dragon ain't the worst, but I'd still would like to continue because I like Solaire's story. But since I didn't summon him for Gargoyles, he won't be here now. Womp womp. Oh wait, nope, he is here. Alright, I want to continue your story, so I'm going to summon you. Definitely don't need him. There it is. I knew there was an item around one of these corners. A heavy crossbow. Not going to take advantage of it. He has lightning magic, which is good against dragons. So, works for moi. Boy, praises the sun like a real G. Skip. I can't skip. There we go. Oh, love Gaping Dragon's design. I think it's horrifying, and I love it. Excuse me? Plus, I believe it's one of the few dragons that does not have a tail weapon, if I remember correctly. Well, goodbye, Solaire. Yes, it does. Dragon King Great Axe. Aha. One of the ones I definitely want, too. Ouch. That did an obscene amount of damage. Honestly, one more of those and I'm dead. So you should heal, buddy. You're going up. You're going down. Let's rotate over here. And goodbye, Solaire. You crawl away. Load your head back up, please. Exactly what I want you to do. You have no tail to swipe, so that's an easy dodge. And now he'll do a face slam. Oop. Footsie caught me. I missed the heavy attack. Like a damn fool. Goodbye. Not even a remotely hard boss. But it is technically a boss. And I do not lie, 25,000 souls is actually pretty tasty for this part of the game. That's a couple levels. Still don't have any Titanite to upgrade my axe further. Wish I had a great sword. You know what? What am I saying? I just got this bitch. I mean, look at those numbers. 380. Way better. Need 50 strength, though. I mean, I could two-hand it. Like, that's effective. Still fat rolling, though, with this bitch. Let's see. 31. You are a heavy, heavy lad. If I take everything off. Wow. Even with just my shield, that's still a medium roll. Alright, let's put it all back on. We have tattered robes. Heavy boots I like best. Let's go with the sack. And just some tattered gauntlets. Switch back to my great axe. Wow. Okay. There we go. It's always the gauntlets. It's always my little mittens that stop me from being able to roll fast. And as they say, roll fast, eat ass. Hello. Yucky. Stinky. You gonna... Icky. Goodbye. Alright, 20 minutes to do Blight Town and Quillag. Can I do it? I'm gonna give it like a solid maybe. If I don't go back and level up, it would have been definitely more likely, but also simultaneously less likely. 10 more levels to use the axe, but I got a heavy roll, so it sounds like it's time for some stamina. 5 levels into endurance, makes some big strides with these stacks. Now, I believe now I can wear the tattered machiettes. Look at that. Alrighty, it's not much, but I got fingies. Bonk.
It's not much, but it's honest.
Alrighty. I don't care about any of y'all. You guys, piddly little biddles. Hello, merchant. You. Interesting. I did not remember this man's. If you're still there, and I come back here with souls, I might grab some gold pine resin, because I'd like some. You can sometimes door cancel with a roll, also green filter, for upcoming poison area. But door cancelling with a roll there is horrendously bad, because it leads straight to your death. And yet again, I wish I could slide. Slow. Drop. Okay, time to work where I don't remember shit. Okay, so 2 hit staggers. That's pretty good if I can lure them out one at a time. It's poo! Aw, yeah. But of course, there are situations where you cannot lure them out one at a time. Did I get him? I did. Okay, how does fire do against this boy? Fire. Yeah, it's decent. Hitting would also be decent. Alright, attempt 2. Okay. Giving too much time between my hits to allow for stagger to occur. No poo from that man. Tragedy. Who doesn't love a good bit of poo? Now those boys. I mean, I expect you to hang back a bit longer. Boy with a crossbow coming up on the right. Now, if I remember correctly, he's an asshole. Oh no, he's not a crossbow, he's got like a sickle. Now, a lot of these dudes do poison or other status effects. Ones who have blow darts do toxin. I believe this man can cast something. No, it's a spear, not a casting focus. Yep, there you go, there's toxin. Let's let that safely tick down. 2 hits regularly, or 3? Okay, 3 hits if not. If two-handing, it's 2. If not two-handing, it's 3. I think 2 is what's real good right now. Okay, let's see. Toxin boy just shot. Should I go here? Perfect. Alright, good hit. 1, 2. Still coming. This will sort him out. It didn't. He has 1 health left. Now he has none. That's a wiggly path. Trying to remember all the toxic dudes are, because they are, quote unquote, toxic. There's also a whole bunch of bullshit items in hard to reach places. For instance, I think you can make a jump to that item, but there's another way of getting it. There was a path back here with a ladder heading down. Because the idea is you can drop down and fight your way along this way, and that guy with the poison darts would make your life hell, but you avoid the 2 guys with the big sticks. Or, you know, just kill them. Oh, be quiet. Look at you, leech-faced boy. The Queen song? Okay. Sometimes you hear ambient sounds of people walking, and I swear they're actually around, because they normally are. I'm just not spotting them. I'm going to keep complaining about it the entire stream. Every single stream. I wish I could climb faster. I forget the joy of being able to speed climb. Can I just like do a little cheeky, just a little, what's it? I got a light crossbow, right? No, I must have put it away. Longbow? Nope. Okay, can't use that. Heavy? Heavy. I got bolts, right? There we go. Come on, buddy. Man who wields a real doll. Definitely a path to get an item over there. You can just go boop down here. Nothing over there. That looks like a trap. Like that looks like it just pops out from under you, you know? Boy. You even hiding? What you doing? Okay. Risking it for the big swings. So there is a bonfire down further. It's on like this ledge here. I believe it's just past those fire dogs. But it exists. And it makes life 100 times better having it, because there are very few situations where you can't backtrack to it. There's the ladder. Yep, knew it. This little bitch. Heard you coming. Oh, there it is, right there. Bad dog. Because I have a belief I'm probably going to die here, let's pop a humanity. I've got a lot of them. Let's kindle this bit. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. It's going to respawn all the dudes. Oh, well, too late. Kindle. I'll just have to kill them all again. Go, lure them up here. I believe that's where you fall down if you fail to jump, and you can survive. Alrighty. Did you not come up? There we go. Hello, friend. What if I do like one of these and one of these? Much better. Best friend. Go to sleep. Is there a reason to come down here? I actually don't remember. Ah, yes. That. We go up here, around. This is the wiggly path. It is not mandatory. And the fact that I made it without dying astounds me. Pretty sure it was in fact the wrong way to go as well. Okay. Bonk. Bad dog. No, nothing down there. So, this is death. Yeah, so this is all if you go the wrong way and fall down here to deal with all this crap. Fight them, get through them, cross the wiggle bridge, fight them. So I've done the whole path backwards for basically no reason. And there's a good chance I won't survive on the wiggle bridge. But I did. That was close too. Twice, on the way there and on the way back, I both almost slipped off. Oh, big crack. Alrighty. Not going to bother respawning enemies again, even though it's pretty much not necessary. I could go back up and get that item now. But I am, as one says, stubborn. I almost fell off. Now that would have been silly. Eat. Worth it. Dog. Dog. Mate, wait your turn. Patience is a virtue, brother. Jesus, these people. Culture, am I right? Who's got it? I mean, it's not... You bitch. That's right. I got a third one of those. You know, it's not nice to shoot at people. You know that? Let us see. I don't remember the way forwards. This place is such a maze. Thank you for the item. Is this it? Maybe. Oh, dude. When in doubt, find where the dudes are coming from and do that. Look at that. Man, let me know a treasure. Yep, down here is another item. If you'd just been quiet and waited your turn, you could have jumped on my back. Eagle shield. Never using that. Because I got the Grest. Brother. So that looks like death. That looks like the way forward. Weird Leech Boy, I remember you. There we go. Okay, man. Keep your toy away from me. So, if my guesstimation is correct, up here will be the other poison dart shooting dude. And then down there and through that passageway is where I need to go to kill the leech. Yep, there he is. Or maybe it's here. Here is the path I go. Bodatape. This is why you don't roll when it's unnecessary. 'Cause you're a fucking idiot. There's also a bonfire right down there. Pop. Okay. Was that the only reason to come through here? I don't think so. Unless this path down here was the way to go the whole time, and that was just an optional side area for that item. Oh. Big man has the rock. Oh my god! Okay. Getting shit pushed in with slow attacking weapons is a normal experience as a strength person. That's okay. I can get back there. I remember the route. Easiest way. There's like a third of these dudes. Okay. Butthole. You coming down? The fact that second hit missed, the third hit turned into a kick, and the fourth hit got interrupted. Dog. Dog. I keep thinking, you know, it's a second chance to go back and get that item. I keep thinking I don't need that item. And I keep thinking I just lost 7,000 souls. I didn't even need to backstep. Us being overly cautious. Well, it's 11, and I have not gotten it. But I'm stubborn. I'm getting to the next bonfire. What if I just run past them all? Viable strat. It's always a viable strat. Goodbye. Dodge. Dodge. Grab. Dodge. Dodge. Drop. 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 This way. Itchy nose. Through here. Hello! Viable strat. Now we go down here. See? Viable strategy. Now we go down here. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can drop down over that end and get an item. I forgore. Goodbye. Oh no. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Excuse me? Did not realize that was a kill box. Alright, this time I'm going to wait by the ladder, deal with a few people above me. Still going to go for the speed run.
Speed run.
Snam, dodged. Okay, did not dodge dog. Wow. Dog got the double tap combo. That's why I hate dogs. Alright. Fourth time's the charm. Look at that. Look at that. Dog caught me mid-roll anyway. I do love watching the dudes fall to their death. I'm just going to kill the dogs and then run past everyone else. Bonk. Okay. By millimeters. Alright. Let's go to the next area. And let's do it right this time. Batman. Okay. I was spamming roll to get up and do shit, and my dude just took his sweet fucking time. Okay, let's do this right. I knew if there was a place I was going to have trouble, it would be Blight Town. You prick. Now, if there was a death counter, which I might do between this stream and next stream, set up a manual death counter, then I would laugh. And of course, I used the wrong weapon. Okay, fine, fine, it's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. One, two. Check behind me. No, come and check in front of me. Here he is. Un. Dos. No mas. Boy, what are you saying? You got a lot of words and they mean fucking nothing. Can I go up here? No, of course not. Yo, come up here. Perfect. Tricked you. Right. Now that is not a welcoming sight. That does not spark joy. So let's aggro this dude down here, get him to come up, and then go back down and kill him. Follow me, and you'll see an axe. Did I lie? Did I lie? Now this is nothing. Now this is the way forward. And it has these chaos flies. They're not crazy dangerous. With my slow ass attack speed, they can be a risk. I mean, I think they just sorted themselves out. Fuck you. Deflation. Alright, priority here is just to go straight to the bonfire. I don't want to deal with anything else. I want to try to avoid as many enemies as possible. I don't give a shit if I get poisoned. It's just dead run, bonfire. Now this, though, this does not spark joy. You see? No joy! No joy being sparked! Fucking hate these bitches. Get out of my face. Okay. I hate you so much. Worth it. Worth it. Just commit. Just commit. Got it. Infinitely spawning pricks. That's what those are. Alright. I'm close enough. Send it. Send. Alrighty. That'll be point 1 of this stream. Made it to big hole in the ground. I'm actually grab this item up here because I believe there's an item in this room. At the chest. There it is. So, made it to big hole in the ground. Next time we'll be starting off with rushing to get a few things, including talking to an NPC, I believe spawns, unlocking a few bonfires, quillag, maybe cheesing, Ceaseless Discharge because, you know, why not? And then going to Sen's Fortress. Not as far as I wanted to make it in one go, but I'd say pretty good. So I would say thank anyone who stopped by for joining me here. A little over 3 hours, which is the plan for most future streams. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful night.